In the previous episode, we were not lucky and had to turn around and find a new place to spend the night. But let's remember how we got there. We left Florida, spent the night next to a cabin in the woods, headed out to campgrounds and forests from Arkansas to Oklahoma, and made it to the Tesla takeover. Then, we spent time car camping at a forest in Santa Margarita, had fun at the dunes in Oceano's Pismo Beach, and headed out for more adventures. Our next stop was at the Kettleman Superchargers, a famous Tesla charging location before our next forest on our way to Yosemite National Park.
Well, today is another day, and it's day number 12 of the travel adventure. We're here in Point South Trail, and we're gonna head out of here, have some breakfast with the guys, and then start hitting the road to go east. We're going to Moab and other places. We still have Kyle and Jimmy with us, and we're gonna go have something to eat together and then figure out the rest of the trip. But guys, it's been an incredible past few days. We're having the time of our lives, and I hope that this is not the last, it's the first, but I hope it's not the last time that we hang out. I want to do this again with you guys. So let's go grab some breakfast. It has been great. Awesome.
The beginning of lifelong adventure.
Absolutely. So just following the tradition, since our other two travel companions are already honorary members, and it was Kyle's turn now to join us as the newest honorary member of the Tesla owners of South Florida. Kyle, this is usually the badge that our club members put on their cars. So I'm presenting Kyle with the honorary badge of the Tesla Owners Club membership.
Thank you, sir. I will clean my car and wear it with pride.
Welcome to the club. Okay, we're here. We're here at Kettleman. So this first time that I come here to this one particular location, and we have the lounge right there. We have Jimmy and Kyle right here. They're both also charging. And I just want to walk here because I see something really cool. And this is like a perfect place to stop and take a break when you are road tripping. It's really hot. It's 105 degrees right now. So I definitely need to jump inside because I'm gonna melt outside. All right, let's get in there. The instructions here, I have to open my Tesla app, tap location from the menu, and there's what you see, the code 22#. And that gets you access to it. I have a place here for the kids to play. There's merch. They're making coffee with the Tesla brand. There's a bunch of stuff. There's vending machines here. Now I'm just gonna order a coffee because I can't live without coffee. And they have little tiny kid shirts and the coffee machine there. So I guess they boost the coffee to give you up to 250 kilowatts. Check out the coffee that our friend here at the Tesla Kettleman City Superchargers just made. It's like the Tesla logo perfectly on top of the espresso. So cheers to me. Oh, check it out. They also have free air for the cars and free squeegees to clean the windshield, which is probably a good idea that we do that while we're here, since we still have a ways to go. Oh, they have restrooms outside too, not only inside. They're right there, outside. Well, this is Kettleman Superchargers, and what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna keep driving. Um, all right, I don't know. This looks a little bit weird, but let's do it. So, where are we right now?
I think we're just outside Yosemite, like 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes outside the Yosemite National Park. Is that right?
Yeah.
Your mic is on, right?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, we just got here about half an hour ago, and it's kind of like, in a way, it's a little spooky, right? Because there's absolutely no visibility, but we have a full moon. So we parked the 3 cars, the 3 Teslas over there, and we're gonna spend the night here. I think we're gonna be woken up by ATVs and off-road bikes,
Yeah.
because that's where we are at the staging area for those. But I just wanted to add that bit. You saw some of the footage coming up the mountain, and tomorrow morning we'll show you whatever we have here. So, like I said, always, it's gonna be a few hours for us. See you in a minute.
See you guys.
We're in the Yosemite area, but we're not actually in the park. So we just found a spot to camp out last night, and now we're going to the actual park to hang out a little bit, take some pictures and videos, and do some work. And then we're heading out east a little bit later. Gonna hang out. This is the last day that we're gonna hang out with Jimmy and with Kyle. Sandro left yesterday. He went to Los Angeles while we headed north, and we're having the time of our lives right now. So this is like the dream, the dream of a van lifer done in a Tesla Model Y. We drove about 10 minutes to get to the traffic jam to get inside the Yosemite Park. And when the line started, it said, there was a sign that said 1 hour to the entrance. And we've been here for a good, 45 minutes. So yeah, we're not really getting a lot of progress, but we're slowly getting there. We have Jimmy from Tesla Camping. That's Jimmy from Tesla Camping. And then we have Kyle back there in his wicked Model Y with no bumper. Let's see if I can focus on him. Yeah. So now we're just gonna keep trekking here, going up the mountain, and hopefully we are able to get like a decent spot so we can relax a little bit before we start heading east and on the way to Moab, to the deserts in Utah. And yeah, so far so good. Just slowly but surely. You see your Capitan right there, which is pretty crazy. And then there's a waterfall back, like, where is it? I need to point the camera this way.
Unfortunately, as I was editing this video, I noticed that I lost a ton of footage from our visit to the Yosemite National Park. But we were able to capture a lot of the photos of the moments that mattered. And this is a small slideshow of those images that we captured. Spending some time at the Yosemite National Park makes you realize how little we are, the vastness of nature, places that are under protection of the conservation parks, and just seeing the vastness and the greatness of this place made me realize that we are only at the beginning of our adventure. We didn't spend a lot of time here at the Yosemite National Park. We only spent about half a day, but I definitely want to go back there. The sounds, the views, just taking it all in. And we actually went in the water at a small river in one part of the park. I didn't capture that, but it was incredible. I got to splash a little bit on the falls and spend some time with my friends. There's nothing like it. But eventually, we left after feeling refreshed from the water of the park, after having some fun and just taking it all in. My visit to Yosemite is one that I will never forget. I hope that if you have a chance to visit this park, that you take a few days in it, because it's so big that half a day is just not enough. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. I hope that you come back. Stick around, it's gonna be fun. Our next video is gonna show some epic locations. But until now, we say goodbye.